This morning, I mostly just like to do underneath my eyes. So I have my lashes here on this lash stone, and then I have my gel pads. So my first sense about going into the beauty industry for any reason at all, I highly recommend. Good morning, best friends. Welcome back to my channel. I just woke up, I hopped in the shower, and now I'm about to do my skincare. I are already cleansed, and now I'm going to do my toning mist. This one is by Aveda. Love it. It's one of my like OGs. I've been using this for about 3 years. I actually went off of it for a little bit, and then recently decided I wanted to start using it again. So using that, and then next actually I'm going to do some eye cream. This one's also by Aveda. This one helps with like dark circles and stuff like that, which, you know, your girl has. So this is just to like wake my eyes up a little bit. Very gentle underneath the eyes. And then last but not least is SPF. This one's by Glymed. I love this one. It adds a really like nice glowy finish. I keep my skincare pretty simple in the morning, like really simple actually, just because I feel like if I do too many things, sometimes it just doesn't really work for me that well. Okay, and now that that is all rubbed in, I am actually going to do a little bit of cold rolling because I have some time this morning. I mostly just like to do underneath my eyes. Helps with like puffiness and stuff like that. And when you do this, I've seen a lot of people on like social media and stuff, they like cold rolling is definitely becoming a thing right now. Please don't go back and forth like this. Only go out. When you go back and forth, it just like leaves all those toxins in your like underneath your skin and your body. And if you just go out, then it helps flush them out. Honestly, like I just feel like this feels so good. Like if it really makes that much of a difference, I don't know. I think it makes some difference, but if it makes like a huge difference, I don't know. But man, it feels good. And just like that. And that's everything I do in the morning. I keep it so simple. I feel like I'm always rushed in the morning. I mean, I try to wake up early and not feel rushed, but even if I wake up really early, like I could wake up at 6 a.m., I probably would still push all the things I need to do until like the last minute anyway. Or I know that I do that because I've tried it a few times. But yeah, I keep it really simple just so I don't feel like more rushed than I have to. I'm having strawberries and a cinnamon raisin bagel with plain cream cheese, and I'm finishing up my coffee. Speaking of my coffee, I'm actually trying a different coffee. It's the Starbucks cold brew with sweet cream or something like that. I just got it at my grocery store and it's really good. I was getting a little bit burnt out on my normal, I think it's called Stoke coffee, I never know. But I was getting a little bit burnt out on that because I had it every day for like over a year. So I tried something new and it's so good. So good. So usually during breakfast is when I like catch up on YouTube videos or Instagram or something like that, but right now I'm watching YouTube. Sarah's Day on YouTube. She's my favorite YouTuber ever. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my breakfast. Good morning. So this is my take 2 of trying to film day in my life as an esthetician. I did it yesterday, but I just didn't love how some of it turned out. So if you see me like pointing at different stuff or different services or whatever, and I have like a different sleeve, don't be alarmed. It's gonna be like a mixture of my day yesterday and today. Mostly just because I feel like yesterday I was a little out of it. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm feeling a lot better today, so we're gonna have like a mixture of the 2 days in one. Anyway, just pulled up to work. It is the gloomiest day ever. Here, let me see if I can show you. Like, it's just rainy and it's just raining and so cloudy and just gross. I hate weather like this. So yeah, I drank my smoothie on the way over here. That's what I had for breakfast this morning. It's just right here. It has spinach, banana, vanilla protein powder, strawberries, and spinach. I usually would put a little bit of milk in there, but I didn't have any milk today, so I used water instead, but that's what's in my smoothie. Yeah, but I'll take you what my day looks like. I feel very fortunate because I love my job so much. If any of you guys watching are like on the fence about going into the beauty industry for any reason at all, I highly recommend. A lot of people get nervous about like finances and if they'd make enough money or, you know, whatever it is. I am here to tell you that you can make as much money as you want to in the beauty industry. That's kind of the kicker with it, is it's more up to you than anything. But yeah, it's an awesome career choice. If you guys want to know like more about like the finance side of what I do for work, I can make a separate video. You can comment down below if that's something you guys would be interested in. Just because there is a lot behind the scenes, like taxes and how much I buy or how often I buy product and restocks and just stuff like that. But yeah, I can make a separate video if you guys want me to do that. Today I have a pretty busy day, so I will try to like get little pieces with you guys in between every appointment so you can get an idea of what it looks like. Oh, also, I always try to wear my hair up and I always wear my glasses when I have a busy day at work. My eyes get really tired when I do eyelash extensions. That's why I have glasses in the first place, is because my eyes are like so just dead, I guess, from doing eyelash extensions, because it's very intense on your eyes. But I do find when I wear my contacts and I do eyelash extensions, my eyes get really dry and like blurry and I just can't see very well. So I always wear my glasses because it's a little bit easier. I think that's it. Oh, and what I'm wearing today is just a cardigan, black tank, and jeans. For work, I do like business casual. Usually. Sometimes I dress a little bit more casual than other days, and sometimes I dress up more than other days. That's one of the fun things about my job, is like I have pretty much full reign. Where I work right now, that's not everywhere, but I have pretty much full reign of what I wear. I know a lot of estheticians wear scrubs. My first job, I wore scrubs every day, and it was nice a lot of the time, but sometimes it got a little bit boring. Anyway, rant over. We're gonna go start my day. This is a little tour of my room. So I have these shelves over here. I keep mints in that one, and then I keep like pens, extra brushes, stuff like that in there. And then this is my bed. I just got this blanket off Amazon. And then lash pillow. I put a towel over this for each client so it's clean. But I do have this lash pillow underneath here, also from Amazon. Light from Amazon. And then I have this big, and in here I have like pens and all of like random stuff. In there I keep my lash stuff. Here I keep all my facial stuff, and that's like where my sanitary stuff is. And then up top, it's like this nice black granite. Hand sanitizer, of course, my water bottle. This is my setup for lashes. So I have obviously my lashes, gel pads, a little micro swab, a brush, my fan, alcohol wipes, glue, tape, primer, and then extra lashes. In here, this is my barbicide. I keep like my tweezers and stuff in there. tissues, of course. Then I have the shelf over here with my wax, speaker for music, and a cute little plant. And then obviously my certifications. And then yeah, over there I have a chair and basket for them to set their stuff. But this is what it looks like when you walk in. A bazillion cords. I need to figure out how to make that look better. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Next appointment of the day is a cryo appointment. This is what the machine looks like. We use baby wipes, like clean off the skin surface, and then this is just like disinfectant for the machine. And this is a hyaluronic acid gel that we use for like slip. And then this is the head to it. And I'm gonna be doing a cryo facial. My next appointment is my hydrogelly facial. So this is the lineup. One of these will be for water. The other one will be for the hydrogelly mask because I have to mix it up into a jelly thing. This is what it looks like. I know this client and she does like the orange ones. So that's what I'm gonna do there. But there's the setup, and then I have underneath here a bunch of hot towels. These are the best. They make so much better. But I have about give or take 15 minutes until my next appointment. So up until then, I'll just be setting up, getting her bed ready, turning her bed warmer on, making sure everything's completely set up for her appointment. Just finished up my day. It's about 5:45 now, so that's typically what my day looks like. I take appointments from 9 a.m. to, and I usually like to be out of here by 6. That doesn't always happen, but I really like to try. I feel like if you do something like this, it's really important to like set those boundaries for yourself and make sure that you like let your clients know like, hey, I mean, I'd love to see you at 8:30 tonight, but unfortunately that's not when my schedule's open. That took me a little while to learn, but I definitely stick pretty close to that now. It's just one of those things, like you wouldn't ask your dentist to clean your teeth past their hours, you just wouldn't. So you just need to think of it the same as that. Anyway, I'm about to go meet one of my friends for dinner, and yeah, so that's typically what a day in my life looks like. It's really just so enjoyable. Like, I never leave work feeling like super like, oh, I can't wait for the weekend or whatever. I really enjoy what I do. I enjoy going every day. But this is my one piece of advice if you are thinking of going into, well, not my only piece of advice, but one piece of advice if you're thinking about going into a career like this, whether it's doing hair, lashes, skincare, or, you know, there's a lot of other careers actually that are like this. I would really make sure that you don't overbook yourself. It's really easy to do that because the more clients you take, the more money you make. So it's really easy to just like get people in and not give yourself a lunch, or not give yourself time to clean up properly, or work really early in the morning or late at night, or not give yourself a day off, or whatever it is. I really do not recommend doing that, because then you'll start to burn yourself out. You'll stop enjoying your work. You won't be there for the clients that are there for you. I really learned that if I take about 5 clients a day, I am able to really be present with my clients and listen to them and talk with them and not feel so worn out that I am just not enjoyable to be around anymore. Because I have realized the days that I take a ton of clients, like there was a day, I think it was actually last week, and I mean, there are some circumstances where I just have to put more people in because, like, with my wedding coming up, I'm having some weekends off or other days off. Anyway, that's besides the point. Last week sometime I had, I think, 8 or 9 clients all back to back, and that's just not enjoyable for me anymore. And by my last clients, I was like just starting to feel so like tired, and I just wasn't there for them the way that I wanted to be. Because you have to realize too, like, these people are coming in to get a break from, you know, their life. They're coming in to treat themselves. And you need to be a fun person for them to do that with, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. But I really do recommend like pacing yourself and just knowing your limit, because my limit is about 5 clients a day, but someone else's limit could be 10 clients a day, and that's what they can take mentally. So just figure that out for yourself. I usually like to go on a walk or do some kind of stretching or something at the end of the day, just because I do sit all day long and I'm like kind of hunched over, so I like to move my body around, not only for like exercise purposes, but just because my body feels super stiff after work sometimes. So, but I'm not doing that tonight because I'm going to dinner and hanging out with one of my friends. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of been weird for me to film this because it's like my day-to-day that I feel like is like the least interesting thing ever, because it's every single day for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video of what my day-to-day life looks like, or if you are thinking of going into the beauty industry, I hope this gave you a glimpse of what your future life could be like, because it is a lot of fun. It really is. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week for another video.